Hey guys! You wouldn't even believe how many times I've recorded this video or tried to meet failure, right? Whatever. We fail forward, we just have to keep trying. Is that not a metaphor for our group and our life? Geez. Having some technical issues with my internet and then with my phone and then with my computer. I just recorded this all on mute for you all. It's okay. I wanted to come to you guys today with a message about sort of the beginning of this group, and no matter where you're at on your own journey, just being focused on whatever task at hand you need to accomplish. So we just finished prep week, and whether you are on day one of a 21-day program or a 30-day program or a 60 or 90-day program, or maybe you're on day 35 or 65, I realize that we're not necessarily all on the same day. And that's okay. There is definitely something to be said about going through day 1 to 21 of the same program with people, as a lot of you saw in our Shift Shop group last month. A lot of, I think why a lot of people were so engaged was because we were all sort of in it day one from the beginning to the end with each other. That being said, if you're doing a 60 or a 90-day program, these 30-day rolling groups are sometimes even more important for you, because in my experience, doing the longer programs can sometimes really be difficult because it's hard to stay focused and committed for the 60 or 90 days, right? 3 or 4 weeks is like, it seems short term, like, oh, I can do this for 3 weeks, I can do anything for 3 weeks, right? But it's extremely challenging to keep focused on your goals when you're doing something for 60 or 90 days, right? So in that way, these prep weeks, and part of the reason why I start a new group every single 30 days, right? Like, it'd be a lot easier for me to just keep the group rolling and not have to reopen a group and redo all the documents every month. But I think it's important because whether we're starting brand new, fresh, or we're on day 30, 60, 90 of a longer program, it's important to refocus on the most important activities, those being the things that we did in prep week. If you missed prep week or fell behind in prep week, it's okay, right? That's why I put all the prep week posts in the files section for you, so that everybody has a place where they can go and see day 1 through 7 of prep week, exactly how to get prepared for their programs. So if you're behind, don't worry, just start today, okay? But during prep week, those things that we talk about, setting goals, figuring out your why power, why this is so important to you deep, deep down, not the bullshit, I want to lose 10 pounds because I feel like shit. What else, right? Read the prep week document that's about finding your why, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. We have to peel back the layers of the onion, right? The other things that we talk about in prep week: how to understand your nutrition plan, how to clean out your cupboards, how to meal plan, how to meal prep. Those things are critical. How to take before and after pictures, everybody's least favorite thing to do, right? These are the things that we always need to make sure we keep in our focus, because it's super easy to learn something and then brush it aside. And out of sight, out of mind is a total real thing, right? So if we're not continually coming back to get recentered and refocused on the important activities that are going to get us to our goals, then it's too easy to lose focus and fall off track. So again, get your prep week done. If you haven't done it yet and you already started day 1 of your workouts today, so what? Go through the prep week stuff, I promise. That being said, we all came here for a reason, right? We came here because we have goals to meet. Not a single one of us came here and with the mindset of, I already know what I'm doing, I don't need any help, I've got it all figured out, I'm perfect, right? Nobody came here. If you came here then with that mindset, then why are you here, right? I don't think a single one of us believes that. I think we all are here because we need help. We need support. We need accountability, okay? So we all came here as flawed human beings. So I don't expect perfection out of you guys, because how could I expect perfection out of you knowing that I'm not perfect, right? I mess up. I fall off the wagon. I have gone on the roller coaster of results and then losing my results and gaining weight, losing weight. And I mean, gosh, it's been 4 years, you guys. So please don't ever look at me and think that I have it all together. That's not who I am. That's not who I will ever claim to be. I don't want to ever be the kind of person who thinks I'm perfect, right? Because we all always have room to learn and grow. Because we all came here from a place of imperfection, and we're all just striving to be the best that we can be. I think sometimes we get a little bit diluted by that mentality in the group. And I think that I want that mentality. I want everybody to know that they don't have to be perfect. I want everybody to know that if they mess up, it's okay to just start again, just get back on that wagon, right? Take the next step forward. I want everybody to know that this group is a safe place where everything we talk about is 100% private, and a safe place where you won't be judged for being imperfect, right? That being said, though, sometimes when we have that environment, it's easy to get too relaxed. It's easy to make more excuses, right? Because nobody's gonna be mad at you, right? Or like judge you or tell you that you're doing a crap job. So in some ways, that environment is amazing and it fosters the most amazing relationships in here. And again, that is what I want this group to be about. A safe place, a non-judgmental place, a place where we're just here to help and encourage and support and hold each other accountable. But I still want you guys to understand this is a challenge group. You came here with goals, right? Not goals of just loving on other people, which is a fantastic aspect of the group. You came here with real, hard, concrete, physical goals and mental goals. In order to reach those goals, we cannot get complacent. We cannot allow ourselves to become diluted in the hunky-dory, lovey, kumbaya part of this group. We have to keep focused on the fact that this is going to be hard. And that if you want to reach your goals, you have to push yourself. You have to get uncomfortable. You have to do hard things. You have to hold yourself accountable to your goals. You know, every single person in this group, every single time they make a decision, knows whether that decision is bringing them closer to their goals or further away. Every single one of us, right? We're not stupid. Nobody in here is stupid. Nobody in here is dense. Nobody in here can fool themselves that much. So you know when you're doing the things that are going to get you to your goals and when you're not doing the things that are going to get you to your goals, or specifically the things that are going to take you further away from your goals. So be real. Keep it real with yourself. This group is a safe place where we can all admit when we're struggling and falling off track, but just know that if you become diluted by that, you are going to continue to be frustrated. You're going to continue to stay in the same exact place you were in when you came to this group. You're going to say things maybe like the programs don't work or the group doesn't work, when in reality, we all know it works. It's worked for me too many times. It's worked for too many of my challengers too many times. It's worked for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people across this country. The programs work. The nutrition plans work. Shakeology works. The peer support and accountability works. The only variable is you and me. I don't want to say you like I'm only talking about you. When I say you, I'm talking about me, you, all of us. The only variable in this package is us individually. So I've given you guys all the tools you need, helped you pick out a program. And if we haven't picked out a program, reach out to me so we can pick one out. Some people in this group are new, and I know that. I've helped you pick out a program. I've given you access to a service that you can stream it from anywhere, no matter where you're at. You have workouts that are anywhere between 22 minutes and an hour. Everybody can make 22 minutes in their day, right? You've got a nutrition plan that is as simple as it gets in terms of being healthy and reaching your goals. I didn't say it was easy. I said it was simple. You have a shake to replace one of your meals that is going to help you feel more energetic and more clear-headed and improve your digestion and help you get your body back to its ideal state of functioning so that it can do what it's supposed to do when you're eating right and exercising. I've given you, access to my recommendations on personal development. I've said it 1,000 times in this group. If you need help figuring out what kind of book to read to work on your mind, just tell me. I've got loads of resources, right? I've given you a place to have support and accountability every single day, right? I put my heart and soul into the things that I'm posting for you guys every single day to hopefully give you everything you need to be successful. The only thing I can't give you, the only thing that I can't control is what you do. So let's keep it real for the remainder of this challenge. 21 days left, right? Keep it real with yourself. If you want something in your life to change, you have to change. If you want to change, you have to change your mind first. Decide. Decide that it's important enough to you to do the hard things. Decide that it's important enough to you to make a commitment. And when you've made that commitment, follow through. It's 21 days, right? If you do those things, you can find success. You have all the tools you need to do it, right? If you want something to change, you have to change. If you want something in your life to be different than it is, you have to do something different, right? It's not rocket science. It's not easy, but you have everything you need. So no excuses, right? You're tired, you didn't get that much sleep last night, you're sore, you really, really, really want to eat the whole pizza, right? Somebody at your house doesn't believe in you very much or doesn't, have the same goals as you, so they try to get Burger King for dinner. So what? I bet you can find something healthier in your house. This isn't about the circumstances that come into your life, because we've all got them. And this is a conversation that I have to have with myself all the time, right? Because I'm no different. I try to give myself excuses. I wake up tired and hit snooze. I miss workouts sometimes. I cave to my cravings sometimes. So I have to kick myself in my own ass and ask myself, do I have the results that I want? And if I don't, why not? It's because me. It's because the decisions I'm making. Have I ever done a workout tired on 4 hours of sleep? Hell yeah, I have. So when I wake up one day and say, I'm too tired, I didn't get enough sleep, that's a decision that I'm making. I'm deciding not to get up and do my workout because of that excuse. Guess what? In the past, I've decided to do it anyways. So what's different? Me, my mindset, my connection to my goals and dreams, and why they're so important to me. If you want it badly enough, you will make a way. I've walked past the break room when they've had 15 pizzas and 3 cakes in there celebrating Lord knows what, because nurses for some reason feel like they have to celebrate every fucking thing. Somebody gets a pedicure and we have to celebrate time for a potluck, right? I've been on both sides of that fence. I've eaten everything in that break room and told myself all the reasons why it was okay because I've been doing so good on my meal plan, right? But I've also walked past that break room because I know I've got prepped food that's healthy, that's part of my nutrition plan, that's going to make me feel fantastic instead of some small moment of bliss followed by tons of guilt and not getting my results, right? Like I prepped the food, it's in the break room. I've walked right past that food and eaten what I brought with me that was healthy. So I've done both. Again, I have everything I need. The only variable here is me and the decisions that I make. So keep that in mind as you're going through this challenge. None of us has it any harder or easier than anybody else. We all make decisions. We all get tired. We all get sore. We all, accidentally sleep through our alarm. We all have unsupportive friends and family. We've all got some sort of injury or something going on, right? Will you do what it takes and get to your goals and feel fantastic? Or will you spend another month making all the excuses and not getting things done? And again, this isn't about me. I know what I have to do to get to my goals, and the only person I can blame if I don't get to them is me. Not my circumstances, not the world, not whatever challenges the universe threw in my way. Those things aren't ever going to go away. There is no such thing as the right time. I've said that one before 1,000 times. But you know what else I've done? Stuck to a program despite traveling and somebody dying and, PMSing and all the potlucks at work and whatever, right? That's not to brag. That's to say I've fucked it up big time, and I've also stuck through it no matter what came my way. That's how I know, evidence-based, right, that it isn't about my circumstances, it's about my choices. So I don't care if you're tired or you had a long day. I do, I'm sorry. I know how that feels. So I care in that way in terms of your program and whether or not you get done what needs to be done. I don't care about all that stuff, guys. So just know that when you say, this, and this happened, so I didn't get this done, and oh, now I feel like crap about myself, and on and on and on, the way that we talk to ourselves when we've made the wrong choice, know that I'm not judging you, and that I'll never judge you about that, and I will speak kind and encouraging and uplifting words to you, but also know that you're the only person in control of your results and your ability to reach your goals and dreams. I've given you everything that I can give you. I'll continue to do my very best to be the best leader that you can have. But it's up to you. I can't come to your house and make you do the things, right? So know that you don't even have to believe in yourself wholeheartedly yet to be successful. I didn't believe in myself when I started this whole thing at all. I didn't believe in myself even a little bit. In fact, I intended to send everything that I purchased back. I was just doing it to placate a friend. But I took the next step forward. I didn't believe that I would be successful at the end, but I followed the program anyways. I did the things, right? You can all do the things. You can all press play on a 30-minute workout. Most of our workouts aren't more than 30 minutes. Shift Shoppers in the last week, it's 45 minutes. But you all kicked ass at that last month. So I know you can do it, right? You don't always start out with belief in yourself. It's something you develop. And there's that whole saying that I believe in wholeheartedly. I hung it on my office wall. It's not about the failures you experience along the way. It's not about, let's see, how do I phrase this right? The true success, it's not about how much belief you have in yourself in the beginning. It's not about how motivated you are or aren't. It's not about your specific set of challenging circumstances. It's about who we're becoming in the process of fighting for those goals. Nobody's perfect, but if we stick with it and do the hard things when our mind's trying to talk us out of it, if we get up and do it anyways and go with our heart instead of our stupid heads that try to talk us out of everything, the person you will become in the process of striving for your goals, I'm telling you, I promise you from experience, the person you become will be beyond your wildest dreams. You will become someone you never thought you could become. So it's not about your belief in yourself today. It's about developing belief in yourself each time you do something that you didn't think you could do or that you already tried to talk yourself out of and did anyways. Okay? So our change starts here, and that's something you have control over today. I want you to decide today if you're going to do the things when they're hard and not just when they're easy. Nobody reaches their goals by doing things when they're easy. The true success, the true progress, the true results come when you do things when they're fucking hard. Okay? Are you guys in it with me? I'm in it, right? I am proud of what I did in month 1 of Shift Shop. I made progress mentally and physically. I got a long way to go though. So I'm going to challenge myself even further in this round. And I hope you will do so with me on whatever program you're on, okay? We can do this. It's the beginning. Today was day 1. I hope you guys had a fantastic workout. Even if you had a shitty day, even if it didn't start out the way that you hoped it would start out, I understand that can be discouraging. Don't let it. You're in control. You have control of this. That's the most important muscle in your body and the one muscle that can power you through this challenge to your results no matter what comes your way. Okay? Are you guys with me? Comment below when you've watched this video. So I know that we're all together. Give me your thoughts or takeaways below, and I hope it helped. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love every single one of you, and I believe in every single one of you. Bye.